What is the weirdest thing your partner does? When we're out to dinner and he can't decide what item to order off a menu, he air tastes the food. Essentially, he looks like he's chewing, but there's nothing in his mouth. He's using his imagination to figure out which item he wants, but it requires the physicality of actively chewing in order to decide. He cannot just use his imagination. He needs to move his mouth. She rests one leg up on the sink when brushing teeth as if she wanted to step onto the sink cabinet. He doesn't delete any alarms he sets. He scrolls through a long list of alarms he's used in the past to find the time he wants. At this point, almost every 5 to 15 minute increment of time is in there. I find it fascinating, but can't look at it because they aren't all consistent. Memorizes everyone's license plates and keeps track of when their registration is due. Eats a block of cheese like a starving third world rodent, without cutting it. Feasts on tuna and mackerel straight out of the can without any add-ons. I love this man to death, but I loathe his relationship with canned seafood. Oh, and fart attacks every 3 hours. When he has a yogurt drink or any other type of bottle with a foil covering, instead of taking off the foil he just pokes a hole and sucks it out like venom from a snake bite. Every time I come to bed she has no blankets on, all the lights are on and the bedroom door is wide open. She sticks her finger in my mouth when I yawn. She compares her earlobe thickness to mine, calling her earlobes luscious. Her sister and our son has looked at them both and decided I have thicker earlobes, and that just sets her off. It's really funny. Almost everything is dunkable. Muffin dunked in the soup. Grilled cheese dunked in the coffee. Fries dunked in the soda. Some pretty tasty combinations have been discovered, other times not so much. My partner fills her coffee to levels that defy surface tension rules. Daily, she can't pick it up. She must slurp it before she can move it. She saves treats. And by that I mean we have Easter eggs from about 2011. Treats for her must be finely judged if not extremely perishable. If they are too special or fancy she will save them forever and then sadly throw them away when they are definitely inedible. Puts her phone or vape down for 1 second, magically disappears into a void. Never finishes beverages. As we speak she has 4 half-finished beverages by her nightstand. 2 bottles of water, different brands, an Olipop from 2 days ago and a Body Armor. Constantly thinks she's left something on in the house. Anytime we're going somewhere, I make a point of confirming that everything is turned off and tell her that we're all good before we walk out of the house. Without fail, we'll be in the car for 5 minutes, and she'll ask, I unplugged my curling iron, right? Should we go back to make sure? She tears into bags like a vicious dinosaur, leaving me to rebag the contents, chips, candy, etc. If something comes in a bag, you should be able to reuse the bag. Just make a normal human-sized hole instead of tearing the bag to pieces, lol. I think she may be part raccoon. Cupboards left open, boxes torn into and left open, jars with the caps on but not tightened. If I left my front door open and the bedroom door locked at night, there would be less mess in the morning. She's a deplenisher. She won't replace anything she runs out of. I'm the one stocking up on supplies, but when she runs out of TP, she'll use facial tissue, leave the cardboard roll without a shred of paper on it and make no attempt to backfill it from my central supplies. Her good characteristics more than make up for this quirk, which I'm convinced is more absent-mindedness than inconsiderate.